Hello everyone, welcome back to La Provence. This is us. Now we know that we are Arsene Lupin. Welcome back to Arsene Lupin, What's a Thief? Part 2. Hello, first mate.
Do you have a moment?
What can I do for you?
Nice coffee you have there.
I've had it for weeks. I think it's getting worse.
A doctor would supply you the necessary medicine.
Do I look like I've got 1,000 francs to hand over to a doctor? Just grin and bear it.
Coughing in guests' faces is hardly grinning and bearing for anyone.
I've got somewhere to be. A newspaper? I cannot take it. And you are the porter. I can't stand around chatting all day. All right. I thought maybe we had something to talk about. Information board. Indeed. My first time seeing this. Cheap layout. Perfect. It shows the layout of the guests' cabins. Wonderful. And fish bounty. The captain set a bounty to catch a blue marlin. I have my target set a little higher than the fish, but we can try still. And first-class cabins. A whole host of extras for the first-class cabins. Privacy guarantee, personal ventilation, and suite washroom. I should have a look around and see if I can find any clues that will help me understand these vent connections. Good thinking. The tea room? Oh, emergency procedures. A reminder of the emergency procedure whistles. 2 short, high-pitched blows. A bed? Not interactable, that's a pity. Let's go to the hallway. Hello everyone, anyone here? Listening, alright?
You didn't have to stomp off like that.
I thought you were going to help me instead of gallivanting around with that man.
I said I would, and I will. Do you have your note ready? And you've agreed to meet?
I've made it clear that I must see him urgently.
Very well. Stay here in your cabin. I'll make sure it reaches him.
A secret meeting. A romance, perhaps? She's mentioned a him. I need to find out whose hands that note intends on reaching.
Arranging the meeting myself may provide a perfect opportunity to get into Lady Jalan's cabin and then to my praise.
Bernard?
Oh, I was just coming to check everything was okay.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's fine, really. She's just feeling a little under the weather. I spoke with the nurse on board, but they're running low on medicine.
A ship this size with no medical supplies? Does she need them urgently?
I'm sure she'll survive. It sounds like Major Rawson was hell-bent on using everything for his seasickness.
I wonder if Major Rawson has any medical supplies left in his cabin.
She's asked for some space, so I'm going to take the opportunity to relax in the tea room.
Alright. Roseanne's cabin. I've already accused Roseanne of enough, but he could be the Jalan's him I'm looking for. I need to find out more. Oh, that sparkling object over there. Finally, old coin. I've not seen a coin with such distinct edges and shape before. Could come in handy. For sure, finally. Nothing there. Toilet? No. The napkin? I guess we're ignoring that. Desk. Morse code and me. A genius form of communication. I'm hardly an expert, but I know enough to get by. Okay, what do we do here? Oh, I guess we just took it. Roseanne's diary. I don't care if he's suffering from seasickness. Rawson better stop vomiting so I can get some sleep. I swear I can smell him through the vent. I'm not surprised that was Roseanne's response to a noisy neighbor. So that smell was a vomit. Or Major Rawson? Roseanne's cabin safe.
Oh,
We don't know the number, do we? Is there anything strange scribbles? Is this what they consider modern art? Item added to inventory. Right. So I think that we need to decipher those scribbles. And how do we do it? Inventory. Strange scribbles. Alright. Aha, I see. I should probably take a picture of that. If only I could like switch between the two. And maybe like even just put them together. Would be the easiest way, but we have what we have. Right, so this is how we will decipher the code to the safe, I assume. Right, so that will be 0, 1, 0, 9, no, wait, 4, right. Alright, let's try that. I think that is the correct idea. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 4. Correct? Indeed. Now for my prize, drum roll, please. Oh, a knife. That could come in handy. Wonderful. So that's done. The next is Lady Gerland's cabin door. But is she inside?
Oh.
I don't think asking her to get out so I can pilfer her jewels will work. Right, so let's continue working on other people. Major Rosen's cabin? Locked. It appears I won't be able to come and go as freely as I hoped, and I presume all the cabin doors are the same. I'll have to find another way in. Then here we have dining hall. I need to be thinking with my head, not my stomach. And the tea room. Right here. Oh wait, the fish. One moment. Yes! Fish replica display.
Ah.
I can stand around chatting all day with the fish? Hello, anyone? Ventilation? Tea room vent. If all the food on the ship smells as good as that, I may just have to stay on for the return journey too. And this leads to the dining hall that we don't actually want to do there anything. Then here we have some plants, we have a door, we have some chairs, and we have Miss Nellie Underdown. Oh, I need to find something about her. Miss Nellie looks tired. Perhaps she's not getting a good night's sleep. She was complaining to her friend about hearing constant coughing throughout the night. The porter, or the first mate, I always confuse them together. And something else. Miss Nellie's painting. Wow, she's as talented as she's beautiful. What a woman.
Operation Impress Miss Nellie is in full swing. Do I dare push my luck?
I guess.
Bernard, what a pleasant surprise.
Be direct. Show her your intentions. I've enjoyed our time together. This voyage has been more exciting than I thought. It's a shame your friend is missing all the excitement. I've enjoyed our time together, if you want to be direct.
As have I.
Nice.
Okay, a good start.
Do you and your friend have plans this evening? Do you have any plans for tonight? I'm looking forward to tonight's dinner service. Let's try this one.
Likely looking after my friend. She's still not 100%.
Oh no.
Getting Miss Nellie alone may be harder than I expected.
Would you like to dine with me tonight?
Just the two of us?
Oh.
Sounds perfect.
Good. I've got somewhere to be. At least say something nice, being gentleman. I've got somewhere to be. Pause box. I can't be seen riffling through the mail in front of Miss Underdown. How are we doing with our tasks, by the way? I need to find a way to get into Major Rosen's cabin. The newspaper. Listen in.
Okay, I'll keep this short. Mr. Rosaine has been detained until further notice. Let's keep this to ourselves for now.
You caught him? You've got Arsene Lupin locked up.
Keeping it to ourselves means not talking about it. Got it?
Right. I cannot come inside here. Maybe I can. No, I cannot. What about here? So I need to find a way, but I don't seem to find it quite. Oh, bucket of charm? Lovely, a bucket of warm charm. Let's hope no one accidentally knocks it over. It would be some sleep hazard. Is that what we need to do? How do we do it then? Fishing spot. It seems Major Rosen had a fishing spot reserved. I see. And wait, what do you have in my inventory? I have Rosaine's cabin key, I have my camera, I have an old coin, and I have an army knife, which is useful to have around. Oh! No, wait. Wrong door. The other door. This one. I'm close, but no cigar. There must be another way into Major Rosen's cabin. Yes, that's what I'm trying to... If I can confirm where this vent leads, then I could use the vent system to traverse the whole ship. I should ask around. Now we finally will talk with the crew. So the first one will be lovely first mate.
Hello again.
The air quality coming through the vents.
While standing outside in the fresh sea air.
In the cabins, I mean. I'm just curious.
One of the weirder requests. I don't know everything, but I'm fairly sure each cabin is only connected to one other cabin.
If I can find a layout of the ship, I might be able to work it out myself.
I've got somewhere to be. I should really thank the first mate. Accessing rooms via the vents should be no problem at all. I just need to figure out which vent leads where. I see. So we have a dining hall here. Major Rosen's cabin and Rosaine's cabin. They're connected together. Then we have Lady Gerland's cabin and a tea room.
Nope, that's not it. Think.
No? Then doesn't connect to anything. But it should. Storage room. Okay. Miss Nelly's cabin. And crew quarters. Nice. And then we have, dining hall and tea room. It's an interesting theory, and if it's right, I may have just found an alternate means of moving around the ship. Nice! Good job, me. It seems figuring a way into Major Rosen's cabin has given me a clue as to how to get into Lady Gerland's. Wonderful. So, to the Rosaine's cabin. Now we can access, probably.
Oh.
Well, I have a knife. Knife should help, right? Just a few more. Perfect. Mr. Rosaine, your knife was indeed treasure. I hope you won't be too upset it broke on the vent cover. Why even have doors when there is a far more entertaining way of moving through the ship? Down the rabbit hole I go. Success. Not the smoothest of journeys, but certainly more fun than using the door. Hey, another save. Oh, right, I need to figure out the code first. Fish Weekly. We were lucky enough to speak with the winner of UK's Southern Regional Final, July 1902. Is that the code? Major M. Rosen, who had this to tell us. I had been trying to catch my Moby Dick for years, but when I started thinking outside of the box and more like a fish, it wasn't long before he was hanging on my wall at home. People can't believe it. This theme was such a prize winner. They thought I must have bought it from the shop and set the ketchup. This week's fish focus is Atlantic Ocean dwellers, the blue marlin. Amongst the largest and fastest fish in the ocean, the marlin can grow to 15 feet in length and almost 900 kilograms in weight. The marlin has excellent attack and defense abilities thanks to its large and pointless bill. Its spiked, fan-like fin helps it glide through the ocean, avoiding other predators below and above the waterline. Atlantic salmon, found in the northern Atlantic Ocean and in rivers that flow into the North Atlantic, although some don't journey to the sea and are known as the landlocked salmon. The average size of Atlantic salmon is between 72 to 76 centimeters in length, and while many are familiar with their silver-blue sheen and their coloring, the Atlantic salmon may change its color multiple times over its lifespan, even taking on a green coloration when reproducing. Gilt head bream. The gilt head bream can be identified by its distinctly bony and lightly built fins, both dorsal and tail, consisting of skin webbing and thin, bony spines. Their large deep body and head helps to protect them from predators, giving them the best opportunity to feed on worms and mollusks. I think that I need to take pictures of all these descriptions. I think that it will come in handy. Right, well, that's done. Interesting. Marlins can be identified by their long dorsal fin and weapon-like mouth. I know, right? Oh wait, I forgot the year. 1902. Could be it.
Oh.
Maybe not, but we can try. 1902. It's known as a guessing game. I have no time for games. It was a good guess. Rawson's belongings. What do we have here? Nothing. And here? Used medical supplies. I'm not going to hand over a bunch of loose pills. Oh, right. And here we have seasickness tablets. This should impress Miss Nelly. Maybe I'll keep the details of how I got them to myself, though. Good stuff. Anti-sickness tablets. He was obviously preparing for his time on board, just not well enough. Maybe there's something else as well, like maybe he's just sick for whatever reason. Oh, fishing rod. At hazard a guess that it's all in working order. Can we steal it? That would be wonderful. I don't see the code for the safe. I definitely want to steal whatever there is inside. No, 1902, that was the year of this journal. Well, it's 16th of July. Maybe that's the code. But is that like very important to him? I can try. 16th of July. Now let's try the American version. 07/16. There has to be something somewhere. But where? Maybe we cannot get into his safe. Well, I believe. Hopefully I will be able to come back. I know that is not a goal, it's not even like a side quest, but it's a good idea to steal something from him. Right, so what I need to do now is I need to come and see Nelly. Hello, darling. Guess who has pills for the seasickness?
Bernard, what a pleasant surprise.
I hope this will of some help.
Medicine? But I thought the infirmary was empty.
I'm more than just a handsome hat stand. I think that's the same.
I should get these to my friend. Thank you, Bernard.
Wonderful! So now I definitely can use this vent. I think.
Huh.
Maybe not. Not yet? Never?
Ah.
Dining hall is not accessible. Is there anything? Oh, right. Here, the post box.
Uh-huh.
Empty. The crew must have already collected Lady Gerland's letter. I see. That's what we were after. Right, so how are we doing with our tasks? Pretty good. Loving this.
Hello again.
Hello. If I wanted to have a look in the storage room,
You'd need a valid reason and you'd have to be let in, but for a price,
oh, the watch.
It's not that important.
not the best time anyway. There's a lot of boxes stacked in there. An accident waiting to happen.
That's why we will give him the watch. The one that we will steal from the captain.
I need to find a way past the first mate without emptying my wallet.
I've got somewhere to be. I wonder if there is a quick way to make some cash. Okay, I had a different idea. Hey, Porter.
Yes?
The internal post service.
Have you got something to send?
More something to find. I wrote the wrong cabin number on the envelope. If you point me in the right direction,
Afraid not. Once they're collected from the tea room, they get sorted in the storage room. Crew only.
Oh, that's actually why we need to get to the storage room.
Of course it is. One of the few areas under a watchful eye. It's never stopped me before.
What rooms are connected? Tea room, dining hall. Ah, I see. Oh, Lady Gerland's cabin to the storage room. That's what we need to do. And then quick quarters, Miss Nelly's cabin. Okay, so let's try to go to Lady Gerland's cabin again. Maybe we can do that now. Can we? No, she's still there. Have I finished here? And there is Zane's cabin. I feel like I've done everything here, but maybe I missed something. No, I think all is done. Let's try Major Dawson's room. Rawson's room again. Who's Major Dawson? I always try to call this Major Rawson Major Dawson. Where does that come from? Okay, Fishing Road. Oh, I got it now. Yeah, good. Loving this. Still have no idea how to get the safe code. There has to be a way. Let's go and catch some fish. Here. Oh yes. Look at this beautiful fishing road. This has got to work. Well, how do we make it work? And I thought that I would be actively fishing, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Check out the pools in the storage room. Find a way to distract the first mate. Find a way to distract the first mate. You are the first mate. But I cannot find a way to distract you, at least at this very moment. Let's try to find something. Oh wait, emergency.
Oh.
Emergency procedure whistles, 2 short high-pitched blows. How do I make those blows? I feel like I'm missing something related to Major Rawson, but I can't figure out what and how. Let's try to walk around one more time. I don't know. Like, I see some more numbers on this journal, 43 and 15, but that doesn't make sense for it to be a safe code. But what if it is? I just realized what we need to do. We finally can take this fish.
Oh.
I wonder if any of these could match the one out for the bounty. Fish replica display. Adult, male, weighing, 4th place in regional finals. No, this is not. And the blue. This is the blue marlin, I think. Oh wait, maybe this is the one. No, I think this actually is a gilt head bream. Then the green one is probably Atlantic salmon. But the blue marlin, it says that it's like it feels like it's so small, the one that we have here. And the one that I assume is the blue marlin. Oh, I see. Dorsal fin, a razor sharp fin. But there is nothing to apply, maybe only a photo. Can I
Think
take a
again,
photo?
and quickly.
Fish mouth, a long and pointy bill. Do I need to do this exercise with all the fish that we have here? Seems so. A curved narrow mouth, right. Small rounded green fins. The last one. Long delicate looking fin. A large head with a wide mouth. Right. Are we good to make our decision now? And how do we make this decision? Yes. I just want to take it.
Think again, and quickly.
A coin? Oh! Why? This might be just what I was looking for. Why the coin? What does a coin have to do with the fish? Anyway, we are down here, I guess. So now we can apply a beautiful... I still don't understand this coin. Why and how, but it worked. Anyway, a blue fish. At this rate, I'll be abroad before we reach the States. Time for the first mate to receive his prize.
I'm starting to see a different side of Arsene Lupin.
One fish and all sins are forgiven? I wish I'd known sooner.
Perhaps not then.
Wait, so that wasn't a fish? Or... no, I think it was.
Hello again.
Congratulations on your catch.
Pardon me?
The captain's challenge, over there. The fish is on the line, ready to be reeled in.
Oh, I get you.
Okay. See, now. Good work. Now we upstairs. Where are you? Hello? You're no one. You're nothing. Don't deserve our attention. The storage room. Locked. I wonder who has a key. Well, I would assume that the porter would have the key. But I cannot get it from him. Oh, pickpocket. Right. Oh, Captain's watch. Yes, yes, yes. Like taking candy from a middle-aged bearded baby. And the key. Perfect. A key for the storage room. The exact place I need to go. Thank you, guys. Now the mystery with the keys is solved. It's not a mystery anymore. Quite a mess. The first mate was right about those boxes being hazard. Full post box.
Huh.
The recently sent note should be here somewhere. I know it was I that said we must keep matters strictly between us, but our time apart has been harder than I ever thought it would. While we are both on board, it wouldn't be a ridiculous thought to bump into each other and talk, and no one would be any the wiser. I'll be waiting. Well, it says here Frere, I think, and that is a brother, and that is confusing. I'm still unsure of who the letter is addressed to, but Lady Gerland certainly seems eager to see them. Not them, him. That exactly was him. We're talking about a white wool.
Oh.
Soft white wool must be what the pillows are stuffed with. Why are we interested? Right, then here we have storage vent.
Ooh.
And there it is. This should lead me straight to Jelen's cabin. Perhaps a quick check over first. Oh, not as steady as first expected. I've got to find an alternate route. I don't fancy falling into a guest's lap when it gives away. Ah, I see. So now we have 2 keys, we have a watch. We don't have the screwdriver. White wool?
Uh-huh.
No, cannot take that. I cannot interact here with anything. And nothing here, it seems. Seems the fishing didn't go well. Can I kill two birds with one watch? It'll be fun to stir some trouble between the crew and captain. Hey, first mate.
Hello again.
The master fisherman. Did you claim your reward?
It snapped the line, and now I've got no prize money. The captain's furious at me for wasting his time.
Blame me all you want. A child could have reeled in a plastic fish on a line.
I suppose I'll just have to wait for that medicine.
He certainly knows how to work the sympathy card.
How much medicine could you get for this watch?
I could buy the whole chemist. Thank you again. You're a lifesaver.
My work here is done.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's dinner service will begin shortly in the dining hall. About time, I'm starving.
I should head to the dining hall to keep appearances up. That and who could keep up an evening with Miss Nelly? Finally the dining hall, but I feel like I haven't done everything I could. But I think this is where we need to go. There is nothing more for me to do except enjoy a delightful evening with Miss Nelly. I was sure. I feel like I'm failing. Okay, it's evening now.
I'm sorry, Bernard. I've been rambling on about my aunt's rose garden since dessert.
It's wonderful.
And I've enjoyed listening. You seem far more relaxed. Are you feeling better about the unwanted guest?
Thanks to you, I had barely remembered. Although it is strange he still hasn't been found. Maybe he's you. Or you're him.
You really think I could be that good of an actor?
Who knows? Maybe that's not even a real camera, and it's full of money and jewels.
Wouldn't that be something? I'm afraid it's just camera film in here. And what a fitting time to prove it.
Oh, so beautiful. You're going to make me blush.
I feel like I could talk to you about anything.
I'm no stranger to hiding my identity. But with her, I want to leave no secrets.
No. We shouldn't do that. I was once on the wrong end of an Algerian farmer's pitchfork.
That is the very last thing I was expecting you to say. You continue to surprise me.
The dangerous life of a photojournalist.
I doubt all my surprises will be as well received.
I just want to say thank you. Had you not introduced yourself, this would have been an incredibly dull and lonely voyage. I should get my beauty sleep. Find me tomorrow. I have something to tell you. Thank you again for a lovely evening, Bernard.
It seems like you two were growing quite close.
You sound surprised?
I suppose I hadn't expected you to be so open with her, considering her opinion on the real Arsene Lupin.
You're forgetting how long the journey was. We found ourselves together almost every minute of the day.
Except for when you were otherwise preoccupied.
Oh, it's morning. I wanted to explore the ship during the
My
evening.
watch! He's stolen my... excuse me. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. An urgent message. Arsene Lupin and his grubby fingers has stolen my watch. Be on extra alert. And if you're listening, Mr. Lupin, just return it, okay?
Grubby fingers. I will let that slide. I already have what I needed from him.
Hello, Louis.
Monsieur Rosen, you don't look so...
No, I bet I don't. And neither would you if you've been through what I have.
You're hysterical. You should really try and calm down.
Calm down. You try being locked up and see how calm you are.
You were locked up.
It was the captain. Someone's got it out for me and convinced him that I was Lupin.
You don't strike me as the type of man capable of such daring feats like Arsène Lupin.
He should consider himself lucky that someone even included him in the same sentence.
We missed you at the dinner last night.
I'm sure it was a real task keeping Miss Underdown company.
I overheard something about hair dye.
That's all cleared up now.
Good to know.
It's nothing to be embarrassed about. It's very common.
I'm not embarrassed. I've thrown it all away. Now, anyway. And keep it to yourself.
If I had my way, there would be a poster, front and center on the notice board.
Of course! You have my word.
You don't think Monsieur Rosen had been through enough already?
It was all in good fun. I wasn't actually going to post it on the notice board.
And I'm glad you didn't.
Don't act like he didn't deserve at least some of it, exactly. Now, where was I?
We were supposed to be somewhere, but I don't really know where and how, so let's go upstairs and see what we have here now. Glad to see that some things are cleaned around here. Good. So, the white wool.
Huh?
Still cannot take it. Then here we have nothing. Oh, the crew uniform, right. This could be useful, but we cannot wear it yet, because we don't have a plan yet. A white rose.
Uh-huh.
This can't be a coincidence. A sign of love, eternal loyalty, and new beginnings. Rather fitting, I'd say.
Roses? Very romantic.
She may have mentioned them in passing.
And of course, you were astute enough to pick up on that.
I just wanted to show her. Never mind that. There were more important things that required my attention.
Like what? A flute?
Oh.
I haven't played one of these in years. Can we take it? Is that a range? Can we take it? No. 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 Alright, then I think that we need to... Where can I take it? The rose, I mean.
Yeah.
I've got somewhere to be. Nice. Wait, maybe we... Did we take... Yes, we did. Alright. Now we need to find Miss Nelly for whatever reason. How you doing, first mate?
Excuse me, Mr. Douglasy. What are you doing giving me the captain's watch?
I'm sorry. I had no idea. I was only trying to help.
Keep your help to yourself next time. Don't know how I'm gonna get myself out of this one.
You could blame it on Arsene Lupin. No doubt it was him that stole it in the first place.
Maybe. Yes, I think that could work.
I can't have Bernard being suspected. Arsene Lupin, on the other hand, what's another theft?
Oh, there's something new here. A reward poster.
Ah.
10,000 franc cash to any man or woman that brings forward information that leads to the identity and capture of Arsene Lupin. Reward received on delivery. Mr. Louis Rosaine. So he's rich. A reward for handing myself in. Let's see if I can get one without the other. This bag. Still not interactable. Alright, so the next thing that we need to do... I don't know, let's go to the hallway. Can I come inside here?
Huh.
No. The fish is not back here. This is the tea room, and I expect that Miss Underdown will be there. Let's check up on the Major Rawson. Maybe there is something new here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Is she in here? She is. Hello?
What can I do for you?
You said you had something to tell me.
I'm sorry. I think I was just caught up in the moment last night. Please, just ignore me.
Oh.
I can spot a lie a mile away. Whatever it is must be weighing heavy on her. There must be something I can do to cheer her up.
I have a gift for you.
Bernard, it's beautiful.
The white rose.
I hoped it would remind you of your aunt's.
My aunt's rose garden. You remembered. I don't think I've ever met a man like you before. Which is why I feel so guilty lying.
What have you lied about?
My friend, she has no health concerns. She has some personal issues with someone on board.
With a guest?
Not a guest. I've already said too much.
So that would be either captain, or the porter, or the first mate, right?
Not a guest, meaning the crew? If I'm going to find out who sent that letter, I need to find its reply first. To the crew quarters.
Right, now we finally can change our outfit. At least I assume that's what we need to do. Wait, do we need to talk with you?
Hello again.
Yes, I'm looking for Lady Gerland.
The name rings a bell, but we have so many guests coming through. Sorry.
I've got somewhere to be. Alright, let's try the other person. Here, you.
I'm afraid this is for crew members only.
If I'm to get past the porter, I'll need to find a way to blend in.
I'm looking for Lady Gerland.
She's a guest. I'm sorry, I don't know who you mean.
I should be going. So that's the porter now, I see.
What do you want now?
I have no idea, I just wanted to speak with you. You've set a reward to catch Arsene Lupin.
Oh, you bet I have. 10,000 francs.
That's a lot of money. You're not worried he'll just steal it from your cabin?
You think I'm that stupid? I'm not letting it out of my sight. If he wants it, he's going to have to prize it from my breathless body.
An interesting challenge.
That's how he will get mugged. I'm so sorry, Louis. I feel like we are such a bad person. Still don't know what to do with that information about the soft wool. But now we finally can. Yes, a spec uniform, and would you look at that? Just my size. Fits like a glove. Uniform. Right, so, oh! Look at me. Beautiful. Do I need to take maybe this white wool?
Oh,
No. Alrighty. Let's see how well that will work. We are identical.
Yes?
I was just heading in.
Password, open sesame? Very funny. You heard what the captain said this morning. With that guest cleared, Lupin is still roaming the ship, and he's tightened security. So, I just remembered, I've got somewhere to be.
I hadn't expected the captain to be so vigilant. I suppose I'd better find that password.
There has to be a way. Hey, first mate.
What can I do for you?
Remind me of today's password.
No chance. Captain would have my stripes if he found out.
Money talks. We can come to an arrangement.
I'm listening.
What if I sweeten the deal?
Do I have money? I have no idea. Let's try 1,000.
You got yourself a deal.
Now I just need to get some money.
This gives me an idea. Get the deck wet and create a sleeping hazard. No. First, find a secluded location on deck to set the trap. Get the deck wet. Replicate the 2 short high-pitched blows from the emergency poster. Watch Rosane fall and claim a reward. Right? Yes. Perfect. That reward money is as good as mine. So, finally, the bucket of charm. Slimy, slippery, and stinking. Perfect. Then next, well, I know that situation happened in the storage room, so do I need to come there? Oh, this is the secluded area. Alright, bucket of charm. Time to set a trap. How do I produce the whistles? Do I do it from here somewhere? Oh, a flute!
oh.
Yes. Right, and then here we need to play 2 whistles. This has got to work. 2 short high-pitched whistles as planned. Mr. Rosane ought to be more careful. And look at that, not only has he knocked himself out, he's dropped his pocketbook.
Come now. I thought you were going to tell the truth.
Every word that has left my lips.
I didn't think Monsieur Rosen was the sharpest knife in the drawer, but...
Accidents happen when one is not careful. Mr. Rosane learned that the hard way.
Pocketbook?
Ah,
I indeed. Money! I have a much better use for this. As amusing as this site is, I can just leave Rosane lying there. The storage room, the perfect place to store the unwanted goods. Except his pocketbook. I might hold on to that. He was some weight. Maybe it's a good thing that he misses dinner. Now time to get it password. Well, first mate,
What can I do for you?
I've got money. Give me password. Here's your money.
And here's your password. Solas.
Nice.
Solas?
Safety of life at sea, remember?
Perfect.
Ah, yes. Anyway, places to be.
I've got somewhere to be. That's for sure.
Yes?
I was just heading in.
Password? Solas. Go ahead.
Wonderful. Easy. How the other half live? The other half of what? A captain's costume. One moment. First I want to investigate. Writing desk. A writing desk full of reminders from the captain, the poor crew. Actually, it would be a good idea to put our name in there, but we aren't that smart apparently. The lockers. Oh, wait a second. A mirror? Some boots. A worn pair of boots, they've seen better days. A photo, something, a local letter? Looks like she's trying to keep their relationship a secret. I wonder why. And the third room. Not room door. Oh, so many things here. Jar of honey. I'm sure I recognize this from the dining hall. Someone must have sticky fingers. Gerland and the porter quite a scandal. Orchestrating a meeting between them for tonight will give me the perfect opportunity. I see. Captain's hat.
Ooh.
Good find. It wouldn't be much of disguise without it. But can you take it? No? Okay. If I'm planning to pass as the captain, is going to need more than just a disguise. The soft wool. Finally. Is this key log? Looks like the guest cabins have just a single key copy and one universal master key, which our friend the first mate has. Now we're done here. Alrighty. Now I need to get the soft wool. Here we go.
Oh.
Did we take it? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense. It doesn't? It does to me. Let's try maybe one of the rooms. Maybe I need to steal a pillow from somewhere instead of just wool. Let's try here first. Can I steal a pillow? Nope, nothing here. Major Rosen's cabin. All my assumptions don't seem to be working, so I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here now. Oh, I need to find a beard, I guess. Somewhere.
Yes?
Oh, what do you think of the captain?
He's the captain. What can I say? Come on, it's not going any further than this room. I wish he didn't talk about fishing so much. Not really the juicy gossip you're looking for.
It's not much, but I can work with it.
Really? Come on, help me out here. I'm so confused what I'm supposed to do here. Oh, wait a second. What? These two star-crossed lovers should appreciate what I'm doing for them. Knelt down my cupid head and deliver them. What did we do? Did we write a letter? Forge letter to Porter. If they're in love, as it seems, he won't be able to resist meeting her in the tea room. Forge letter to Gerland. I wonder if Miss Nelly would take kindly to such a letter. A relationship with a porter versus a wanted criminal is not exactly on par. Okay. Build up a profile about the captain. So I need to talk with people about him, I guess. To find out more about him?
What can I do for you?
I saw you had the master key. I need to borrow it.
Not happening. The captain won't have my head if I lose this.
Worth a shot.
If I'm to become the captain, I need to be sure of his features beforehand. Oh, now I see. Describe the captain's appearance. Well, captain's hat, grey beard, and Wait, grey or white? I guess it was white then, and broad build. That's it, the iconic hat and wide beard combo with his larger build to round him out. I need to find something to help make his wide beard and large stature. So I know about the statue, but about the beards I don't know. Finally, white wool.
Huh.
Great for stuffing, pillows or jackets, and will make a perfect beard provided I find something to stick it to my face. Huh. I thought that would be something to create a broad stature, but I guess it wasn't. Then I don't believe, or maybe I missed something here. Let me see once more. No, nothing there. Right, unless I missed something here. No. The costume, the hat.
Huh?
Then we had some stuff in here. We had a jar of honey. Would that work? Yes, perfect. So are we good to go? I wouldn't say the captain and I are exactly the same dimensions, but I'll make it work. Captain Lupin, I could get used to this feeling of authority. Perfect. So the white wool played the role of the beard and the volume. Right, so first thing first. But our legs are so slim.
There you are.
The master
Captain?
key. I need the master key.
I've got it right here. Where do you need to go?
Are you worried about it going missing, like the storage key?
I told you I don't know what happened. 1 minute I had it.
And the next I'm having to find you, just be able to get around the ship.
That should be enough to stop him asking any more questions.
Cool. Alright. Yes, finally. The master key.
We all get it wrong from time to time.
About what? What? Why? She's not there? Well, she's there. Is it not night yet? Oh, right. Wait, I need to deliver the... No. I'm confused. Yes, I do still have these letters. Right, I need to get to the tea room. I wanted to put the letters in there. Miss Nelly Underdown.
Thank you, but I'm fine. I'll be sure to call when I require some assistance. Sorry, have we met before?
I don't think so, miss.
My mistake. There's just something about your eyes.
I need to be careful while disguised. If she were to recognize me, or at least Bernard, the gig would be up.
Okay, I wanted to give the letter to Lady Jolland and the porter. Ah! Right, so first of all, the letter. Not to this door. This door. A forged letter to Jolland.
Yeah.
Romantic letter delivered. Hopefully, Jolland shall take the bait, no question asked. And now I need to deliver the letter to the porter. How to do that? Can I just give it to you?
Captain, go ahead.
Awesome. Do I put it here, maybe? On the writing desk. We've got somewhere to be. No, I don't want to change the costume. I kind of like myself being like this. Oh! And the porter's letter is delivered. Right. Everything is in place. It would be wise to change out of the disguise before meeting Miss Nelly, though. Okay. So we are done, right? Back to normal-ish.
Ladies and gentlemen, this evening's dinner service will begin shortly in the dining hall. I hope Cedric's got some better desserts for tonight.
One more fantastic meal like that, and it's my waistline I will need to worry about, not Arsene Lupin.
Speaking of, did you notice Mr. Rosaine wasn't at dinner again? And how odd for my friend to disappear so quickly after dessert.
Time must have slipped away from him. Think nothing more of it. It certainly hasn't ruined my evening.
Nor mine. It really has been another wonderful evening. Before I retire for the night, I wanted to ask you about your cousin you mentioned.
You told her about him? Playing with fire, if you ask me.
It just slipped out. I didn't mention his name.
Good thing you didn't, or the gig would have been up.
If I were going to reveal my true identity, it wouldn't have been like that.
You must have been devastated. It sounds like you two were close.
What happened to the cousin?
I like to think that part of me is keeping his memory alive.
The cousin had died.
Do you have any other family?
Just me now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's fine. I've spent most of my life alone. I thought that's how it would always be.
That's what you want?
Once, but now, I'm not so sure.
It's getting late, Bernard. I'll see you in the morning.
Hopefully.
You will. I think I'll work the deck for a while still. Perhaps some inspiration for a photograph will surprise me. Good night.
Lady Gelland must have fallen for the letter. Hook, line and sinker, meaning it's time to get down to business. Finally, I can explore the ship during night. I cannot come there. I cannot come here, so there's only one way where I can go. To the tea room and to the halls. Should I go to the tea room first, maybe? For whatever reason, I don't know. Just feeling like it. Finally, the Lady Gelland's cabin. So I need to find the code.
Oh.
Today's date is 23rd of August. Okay, and diary.
Oh.
Gelland's diary. A noticeable scribble. The day the journey begins will be the day my life changes. So 4 days ago. Is that the code for the safe?
Uh-huh.
So that would be 1908?
Huh.
If I'm right, like I usually am, Lady Gelland will have left a copy of her safe combination in here somewhere, like hunting for a needle in an overpriced first-class cabin.
Ah.
1, 9, or 8. Yes, the moment of truth has all the hard work paid off. I'm so not happy about the Major Lawson safe that I couldn't figure out the code.
Think again, and quickly.
I can't just wander the ship with a pocket full of stolen jewels. I need somewhere to hide them. Oh, the camera.
Oh.
I wonder if I'll ever get sick of this beautiful, sparkling, magnificent. No, I don't think I will. This has got to work. In you go. Not exactly designed to be a secret jewel case, but it'll do until I move the ship. And this is the 5th day.
Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to welcome you to the United States of America. There will be a minor delay in the disembarking of the ship. A detective has come aboard to take over certain matters with an unwanted guest. Yes, I know what his name is, and it doesn't need to be repeated. Yes, I know it too. I ask for your cooperation. The faster he's found, the faster we can get you all on dry land. Thank you. This detective better know what he's doing.
While the captain has Ganimard busy, I should find Miss Nelly. Oh, here she is. I cannot come inside anymore. I want to try my luck with a major safe again.
I'm worried for the people of America that are going to have to deal with him now. I wish we'd caught the right man.
The inspector has to do some work. Lupin will no doubt do what he does and move on. I've rarely heard of him staying in one place for too long.
And you? What's your plan now?
This won't be the last time we see each other.
I hope not. We've only spent a brief time together, but
I understand.
I didn't expect saying goodbye to be so hard. There's still one more thing I require her help with, if I even dare ask.
I know it's typically the man that carries the luggage. It's just my camera.
do you need a hand, Bernard?
Can you carry it for me, please?
Of course, I'll take it. Here.
I wouldn't normally ask.
Honestly, Bernard, it's no problem at all.
She's oblivious to what riches the camera contains, meaning there is no reason for attention to be drawn to it. The home straight.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed guests aboard the... Yes, all right. At least let me say good afternoon. I have an important announcement. A message from... Hey, what are you... Give me that. That's mine.
I want everyone on the deck.
And give it here. Inspector Ganimard would like all guests to convene on the deck. He has something he'd like to... No! This is my ship.
Arsene Lupin, the fat lady is singing, and you are mine. That's when Ganimard caught up with you?
Others would have been embarrassed as a public display of guilt.
Not you?
I let him have his moment in the spotlight. Judging by your version of the arrest, he remembered it very differently.
I feel there is a but.
But it was Miss Nelly's response that hit home the most.
Miss, if you don't mind?
I'm escorting Miss Nelly. As much as we've enjoyed the excitement of the voyage, we should be going.
No more. You are Arsene Lupin, and you are coming with me.
Lupin? Here? Where?
Arsene Lupin? Let's take a walk.
Bernard, are the inspector's claims true?
Oh, what is the best way? I wanted to tell you.
No excuses. You're nothing but a thief and a swindler.
But we will have to meet again because we will need to retrieve, or I will need to retrieve the jewels, you know?
Looks like nothing's going right for you today.
Ha ha ha. Inspector, may I have a moment?
Oh, yes, of course. Don't mind me.
Most amiable. I wanted...
I was joking. Get moving.
It was worth a try.
Where are my jewels? Tell us now.
You might as well hand them over. I know you always keep them close.
And allow you to find them on me? Inspector, please.
I have one more thing to ask.
Make it quick. Loverboy and I have a date at the station.
When you asked for my help, was that as Bernard d'Andrécy or Arsène Lupin?
It was the real me.
Satisfied? Right. No more distractions. Arsène Lupin, you're under arrest.
Yay!
It occurred to me that she would not dare expose me publicly, but she might do so when she reached a more private place. However, when she had passed only a few feet down the gangway, with a movement of simulated awkwardness, she let the camera fall into the water between the vessel and the pier. Then she walked down the gangway and was quickly lost to sight in the crowd. She had passed out of my life forever.
Oh, this is sad.
The camera? The jewelry? They're not still down there, are they?
After everything you've just heard, that's your first question?
Oh, I have 100 questions for you. But that seemed the most fitting, being why you were on board in the first place.
If that's what you believe, what's important is where I ended up. La Santé prison.
It wasn't necessarily all doom and gloom for you, though.
One must keep themselves amused somehow.
I'm not so sure Inspector Ganimard found it as amusing.
If he had a sense of humor, he might have. I'm quite happy to let you take the reins on this one. Anything too exaggerated, and I'll be sure to correct you.
I am sorry that I cannot offer you anything better than this hard stool, and no refreshments. Of course, you will excuse me, as I am here only temporarily, Lupin mockingly quipped. The Cahorn affair, declared Gallimard, impatient of Lupin's games. Oh, you see, I have had so many affairs. Ah, yes, Baron Cahorn, Château de Malaquis, he retorted as if recalling an entertaining story.
Three days earlier.
Excuse me! Excuse me! Inspector Gallimard? Allow me to introduce myself.
Baron Cahorn. I know who you are.
What can I do for you?
I have found myself in an awful predicament.
Is it urgent? I am here to relax and fish.
Urgent? Well, very. It's Arsene Lupin. He is coming for my riches.
Baron Cahorn, your personal art collection is one of the most fantastic that I have seen. In fact, I have admired it for years. While it's obvious that it is the most precious thing in this world to you, I care not. And I have decided a number of paintings and portraits, amongst other pieces, would be more fitting in my own collection. The church, the woman, the fruit, the sea, the dog, water tapestry, jade cat statue, the last but certainly not least, the almost complete and incredibly delicate dinosaur skeleton. For the present, I will content myself with those pieces that can be conveniently packed and shipped to me, charges prepared, to the station at Batignolles within 8 days, otherwise I shall be obliged to remove them myself during the night of 27th September. I am aware your collection includes far more than just the fine pieces mentioned above. I must add, the several cabinets of jewels have not gone unnoticed, and if I find my hand is forced, accept my apologies for any inconvenience I may cause you, and believe me to be your humble servant, Arsene Lupin.
Huh?
What is it? It's a fake.
Fake? I've already had it authenticated, and it's him. I'll pay you.
He's behind the walls of La Santé, doing nothing but counting. Pay me?
How much are we talking?
3,000 francs. You've caught him once, it should be easy a second time, huh?
I could afford that new fishing rod. And a new pair of binoculars.
You'll be able to buy whatever you want, including a new wardrobe, judging by that coat. So, do we have a deal?
What was the neighbor saying about those fancy new machine carpet cleaners?
A vacuum cleaner? Are you even listening?
I'll do it. And don't mention my coat again.
I presumed you'd have had something to say there. I thought maybe I'd heard the story incorrectly.
You're doing a splendid job.
I suppose I didn't expect the inspector to bargain for his services. Without that offer, I don't think he would have helped.
Everyone has a prize.
The next day.
Thank goodness you are here. Where are all your officers? I was expecting half of the force.
This is too important for just simple officers. I brought my 2 best men. They're all we need.
As long as you stop him.
If I want to earn that paycheck, I suppose I'd better do some work. Alrighty, and that will have to be next time. I like it. I don't regret spending the money, you know? Like sometimes you buy a game and even if you kind of like it and you play it, you think about, I should have spent money on something else. And this game, even though like it's relatively expensive comparing to some other games, I like it. I don't regret it. I enjoy it. It is good. A good game so far. I really love the way the story is being told. Like really appreciate it. Anyway, see you in the next part. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Have a nice day, night, morning. Bye bye.